Are we committing a criminal offence by being here, or?
Not a criminal offence, but I've just seen you through the window with your camera. Obviously, it's a police station. There's confidential information.
And that's the onus is on you to keep that private, isn't it?
So that's
to make sure it's secured.
Is that we've said no unauthorised person are allowed in here.
That's what you said, but that's not the law, though, is it?
So I don't know, put this female in a uniform. Listen to her voice. It's really, really nervous, shaky voice. Now, that there is dangerous in my eyes because she's nervous, she's on edge, which means she's unpredictable. Which means somebody could get seriously hurt by this person, or she could get herself seriously hurt by being unpredictable. She is a nervous wreck. You can tell by the shakiness of her voice and how it keeps the shakiness of her voice. We're covering Gem here. We haven't covered her for a long time because she had bail conditions, what prevented her from being able to record the police, post any videos about the police, to get anybody else to post videos about the police. She had very stupid, out of control bail conditions. They're over now. She's back and she's going to be posting loads of videos. So everybody who isn't already subscribed to her, go over and subscribe, like the videos, just watch them all. Help her continue this journey. She's had this mad interaction for years with the police that stopped her from being able to upload for a year, and now she's back. But let's just get straight into this video.
Just to let you know, because I'm interacting with you, I'm going to be recording you. Can I just ask what you're doing in the car park? Yeah, so there is a sign on the gate saying that you're not allowed into here.
Is that?
Yeah, there's only police personnel allowed in here.
So are we committing a criminal offence by being here, or?
Not a criminal offence, but I've just seen you through the window with your camera. Obviously, it's a police station. There's confidential information.
And that's the onus is on you to keep that private, isn't it?
So that's
to make sure it's secured.
Is that we've said no unauthorised person are allowed in here.
That's what you said, but that's not the law, though, is it?
Yes, we are looking into that. But yeah, we've got the signs out there. I saw them actually adding new signs this morning, so they're a bit clearer, because before they weren't as clear.
Yeah, no, I saw the signs. I'm not going to say I didn't see the signs. I did. But you haven't secured the premises. That gate should be shut.
Yeah.
Because you have a duty to make sure that people's personal data is kept private, and you haven't done that. Well, you haven't, have you? You haven't done that.
We're asking you to leave. There's a sign up saying that.
I don't like this female DC here, this female constable here, as she has got a very shaky voice, which means she's very nervous. And if you look, her hands are shaking as well. Why is she nervous? Why has she come out on edge immediately? It puts a lot of other people on edge when you're like that. And Gem's got a point here. It's down to them to secure the premises to make sure people can't access it. Just like if you go into somewhere, if the door's locked, you can't access that point. It's as simple as that. It's not a criminal offence to be there. They're not obstructing anything. She did record through a window. I've edited that out because it had loads of stuff on the computer. I couldn't see exactly what it said, but I am not being liable for somebody's sensitive information being released if that was on the screen. So just to cover myself, I've edited that out. But this constable, I do not trust her at all. She's very nervous.
You shouldn't come in here.
I don't care about this. I care about what the law is. But we're not committing a criminal offence, are we?
And we're not saying you are, but we're saying that we've asked you to leave.
Can I take all your colours? DS?
DS 391.
And you?
Echo Bravo 511.
And you?
Echo Bravo 048.
And you?
Echo Alpha 481.
Right. Okay.
So actually, we have been quite polite with you. We have asked you.
Yeah, no, you have been polite.
We are happy to continue this conversation outside the gates, but it will have to be outside.
You don't actually have any powers to remove us, do you? Because we're not committing a criminal offence.
There are signs.
I know what you've said. I'm saying that we're not committing a criminal offence. You don't actually have any power.
That you would want to stay after police have said to leave.
We're just looking around.
For what purpose?
For our own purpose.
but we have said that there's no unauthorised personnel allowed in here. We've got signs to say that. We understand the gate is open.
Yeah.
But
so you've allowed, and so someone who's coming here to do hostile reconnaissance.
So I do love Jem. She's not afraid to take a ride into the cells and that stuff. She will stand up for her rights and what she believes is right. She might not always be right, but if she believes she's right or believes she's got strong beliefs about something, she will stand up for that. And again, I would have to agree with it. It's unusual to see a DC in a costume. Not just that, if she's a DC, why is she so nervous? Why is she so nervous? All she's done is come out into the car park and having a conversation with two people with cameras. So what is she so nervous about? I do agree it's not a criminal offence, and I have seen police officers use reasonable force to remove people from the property after being asked to do so. So I would say these ones are being very polite about what they are doing and not rushing into stuff. Because we've seen it on other videos of mine where they've asked them if the people haven't moved fast enough, so they've pushed them out the way or grabbed them and moved them out the way. So I do think these are being a lot more careful on what they do.
Could have gone up to that. I won't be doing that, but I've just been able to see screens that are full of, I don't know what, probably personal information, details of ongoing investigations, and you fail to keep. That would be a breach. There are, because I've got. Oh, my camera says otherwise.
Which is why we come straight out to.
It's a bit late now. I've already obtained probably personal data because you failed to secure it because you've left the gate open. Someone who is coming here to commit a crime or to get information that they shouldn't have access to isn't going to think, oh, there's a sign, I'll go home. They're just going to walk on in, aren't they?
Left the gate open on purpose.
Well, why is it open then? Is it just incompetence or?
Unfortunately, yeah, there's police vehicles going in and out all the time.
But it's been open. It's been open all day. Well, not all day. Sorry, it's been open since we've been here.
We can report that.
Right.
We've been in and out today. We can get on that.
You probably should.
We do understand your concern.
Yeah.
It's not we're trying to be difficult or sort of like not listening to your concern. We understand it.
No, you're being really, really polite. But I mean, it's outrageous that you can just let anyone wander in here and get personal data. And that's a GDPR breach potentially.
We understand that. We feel saying, it gets reported when the gate is broken, but unfortunately it needs people with the right mechanics to come and repair it. It's not something we're able to do personally.
But it should be done expeditiously because, as I say, it's people's personal data.
So she has got a point there then, hasn't she? If the gate is broken, maybe you should send one of your plastic police officers out there to make sure people don't come through the gate. That's what they're there for. Use them. Maybe not an actual police officer, but send one of your plastics out there to do that job. I honestly don't think they understand what I can't even say the word now. I honestly don't think they understand what that word means. It means fast for those people that doesn't know what it means. And I'm glad they admitted to their own incompetency, which is pretty good, because normally you'll never see him admit to that. What I'm going to do is let the rest of this video play out, and then I'll have my say at the end. Not much more really happens. You have a pleasant conversation, which I do think it's been quite a pleasant conversation. This DC, I am very unsure about her. I don't know how she's got to a DC with her being so nervous about a simple interaction. Pretty sure she's been on worse interactions than this. And if she was this nervous on this one, what was she like on the others? Fair enough, they haven't pushed any issues or anything like that, but yeah. So like I said, I'm going to let the rest of the video play out and then I'll have my say at the end.
The building, it's not going to be
It is an absolute shit pit. I've been to some really gross police stations, but this one is next level, isn't it? And there's like cigarette butts. I mean, do you just all chuck your, I don't know if any of you smoke, but it looks like you guys just chuck your cigarettes on the cigarette butts. There's a bottle of wine. There's rubbish everywhere. It's disgusting. Like, I know you guys don't have any standards, but yeah. We're going to head back there of our own volition now because we've got what we wanted to film. All right, but I suggest you sort that window out because it's just not acceptable. I'll be checking to see if anyone's data's breached, and potentially there'll be a civil claim.
I can't get over how hideous this building is.
Yeah. Oh, so these have been very polite, no ostensible egos. I think they've had a few auditors here recently, so they're on their best behaviour. They know they're being filmed, can't abuse the powers. So they're being very, very good. Very well behaved. If I had a gold star, I'd give you all one.
Yeah, that's like
So these are the windows that were all open with computers facing. A couple of them have actually shut the windows now, but you can see there's documents in the windows. Really, really unprofessional. They've got no regard for people's data, or no regard for the public, full stop.
question though, have you got a dog here?
Don't be offensive to dogs.
No, so we do have like a store. We do have a store. So no.
Do you
I
have?
do eat some junk food, but I don't think I'll go to that level. You guys local? I know you guys.
We're not going to tell you that.
No. But
Nice bit of fishing though. Nice. Drop that in there.
I mean, you could have told me like north of England or something like that.
I could have,
But
couldn't
no,
I?
thank you for being polite with us.
Yeah.
And thank you for raising it.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
Bringing 4 out for 2 people was a bit unnecessary, wasn't it? Yeah. They were all perfectly polite. Can't fault that.
So I've ended the video there. This video has got it's like an 11-12 minute long video. I've cut it down, added my bits into it. I've cut it down to like a 5 or 6 minute video and then added my bits, something like that. But yeah, so if you want to go and watch the full unedited version, there will be links in the description. An iCard would have already popped up at about the 3 minute mark with a video and a channel. Go over, subscribe to Gem. She is more than willing to upload and defend what she believes is right, like I already said at the beginning. She did disappear for a year because of bail conditions, which prevented her from being able to upload videos about the police, record the police, encourage people to upload or record the police and that sort of stuff. So she did disappear for a year. Go over, subscribe to her. She will not disappoint, I can guarantee. So I don't really have to explain this video. I've already done it through the video. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does open YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you on the next one.